Hello, my lovely Libras. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So we are going to be doing your January weekly reading. It is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. And if you want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open, and they are still on sale for the next couple days. You guys can receive a recorded video reading, 2 questions for $15, 5 questions for $30, or Zoom readings for $45. And everything that you need to know is in the description box below for you. So Archangels, Spirit Guides, and Ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my lovely Libras. Please may the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear them. All right, my lovely Libras, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you guys. It's like you guys are really figuring something out here. Like you guys are really figuring out what you need to do in a situation. There's some kind of clarity, breakthrough, or awareness that's coming in. I feel like you guys have been in a, whether it's like been dealing with a difficult situation or in a difficult space for quite some time, and I feel like you're ready to come out of that. And this Ace of Swords with this 5 of Cups in the reverse is saying that like there's something that's either like coming to your awareness or some kind of clarity that you're receiving that is allowing you to do that. Yeah, you got the Devil in the reverse and the Hangman in the reverse right here. So to me, that really does speak about recognizing where something has been holding you back or something has been toxic or unhealthy for you, and figuring out how you can release that, or figuring out that you need to release it. If you have been, especially if you've been feeling stuck or tied to somebody, you could be receiving some kind of a breakthrough in that, right? Where you finally feel like you're able to let something go or somebody go. Now we have the King of Pentacles here and the Queen of Swords here in the reverse. It could be difficult because you guys could have invested a lot into this, right? A lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of energy. Some of you guys could have finances or a home together, that kind of energy. Or just maybe this is somebody that you were with for a very long time and change isn't easy. I feel like you've tried to conversate with this person. There's definitely something coming up here with the communication. So we are going to clarify these more in a moment after we get your person's energy out on the table. We're going to clarify everything that we need to here. But I definitely feel like there's been a struggle with communication with this person. Whether it's like you try to communicate and it doesn't, like it goes in one ear out of the other. Or it's just you can't seem to have a positive conversation, or there's a lack of communication. You have the Death card in the reverse here and the Magician in the reverse. Part of the communication issues, it does kind of feel like this person that you're dealing with could be very manipulative, right? Very manipulative with their words, and that could be why it's so difficult to actually have a genuine conversation and actually work through things with somebody when they're always in that kind of an energy. The Death card in the reverse, I do feel like it hasn't been easy to adjust to this, right? The Death card in the reverse is like maybe you didn't want this to have to be over, but you try and try and try. It's just not seeming to get you anywhere. So I feel like you are receiving some kind of clarity or breakthrough on how to do that here. But we're going to take a look at their energy towards you. My goodness. This deck is so much, I feel like it's so much bigger than my other decks, and I can't seem to keep it in my hands, but I love it. It's just I can't ever seem to keep it in my hands, Libra. Show me this person's energy towards Libra, please. What is their energy towards Libra? The signs I'm seeing right now, we have Capricorn, Taurus, Scorpio, another Libra, Aries, Pisces. You have Scorpio here twice. Those are the signs I'm seeing, but it doesn't have to be those signs. Wow, Queen of Swords in the reverse coming up for them too. So yeah, there's definitely a communication issue here. Seven of Wands in the reverse. So I do feel like you could be trying to distance yourself and release this because you are recognizing where it's kind of unhealthy, where it's just not easy or it's not good for you. But I think it's been hard for you to do that because you have invested a lot into this. The Death card in the reverse is like not really wanting something to be the end or having a hard time adjusting to an ending. But there is a manipulation here, right? And this person could say some nasty things too sometimes, I feel. But you have the Six of Pentacles here and the Page of Swords. So I do feel like they are coming in and communicating about how they want to, how they want to start giving more to this. For some of you guys, though, I'm either getting that they could be watching your social media. They could be feeling like this change or this distancing that you're doing is because you're giving to other people. Now that may be true, it may not be, but either way, that's kind of where they're taking this. Like, oh, well, you're only pulling away, you're only being like this because you want to talk to this person or that person, or you want to do this or you want to do that. It's like they're trying to flip, and try to find a way to blame it on you instead of taking accountability. They could be saying some pretty nasty things with their words, so I would be careful with that. They know that when they do that, they know when they lash out and they say the things that they do, that it hurts you. Okay, because I do have the Queen of Swords right next, or in reverse, right next to this Three of Swords energy. It's like they know exactly what to say to hurt you. Especially with that Hermit being here. Because, the Hermit is wise, he has all of this knowledge because of the experience. So I feel like through the experiences, like through being with this person, when we are with somebody, we are close to somebody and intimate with somebody, especially if we've been with them for a long time, they do learn our weaknesses, right? The things that are where we are vulnerable and what hurts us. And I do kind of feel like this person weaponizes that. They could weaponize your flaws or weaponize, your emotional wounds. I also kind of feel like they intentionally want to break down your confidence with this Queen of Wands in the reverse to get you to kind of open back up to them. To kind of to weaken you. They kind of weaponize that. They kind of put you down and make you feel bad about yourself. Queen of Wands here in the reverse. Strength card in the reverse. 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands, 5 of Wands. There's a lot of conflict and drama with this person. And I feel like when you try to pull away, they just push you down and put you down. And you know that because you're seeing them as somebody who's cruel and nasty with their words. You're seeing this as something that's toxic. You're seeing this as something that you need to release here, as somebody who's manipulative. It does kind of feel like you could have a trauma bond with this person. I'm not a psychiatrist. This is not what that is. But, sometimes when we go through experiences like this with a person, that is something that can happen here. Tell me about this Devil in the reverse and this Hangman in the reverse. We got the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, I do feel like some of you guys could have a family with this person or just invested a lot into this at one point. This is something that you thought was going to be for the long term. And so it's not just you learning to live without this person, okay? It's also you giving up that dream and vision. That's difficult. It's also this person, because the 10 of Pentacles can be our value. I feel like this person deliberately literally do and say things to get you to believe that you have a lesser value than you do. Does that make sense? That to try to decrease your value or to get you to believe that. So be careful with that. Tell me about this King of Pentacles, Queen of Swords in the reverse. Justice card in the reverse. But you know that they don't treat you right. You know that this is unfair. You know that they're doing you wrong. Okay? You know that they're doing wrong by you, that they're not treating you right. Tell me about this Death card in the reverse and the Magician in the reverse, 8 of Wands in the reverse. And that's why you're trying to pull back and not communicate with this person. And this person is using it as coming up with all these other reasons why you're doing that. And still being cruel and nasty, trying to break you down, trying to break your confidence. Tell me about this 6 of Pentacles and this Page of Swords. The Queen of Wands. Yeah, they're being like, oh, you just want to be social. You just want to go out and be whatever. We're not going to use these words, but you guys know what I'm trying to say here. This person's getting me riled up. This Queen of Wands energy, they're kind of trying to flip the script. Oh, it's just because you want to talk to this person, or you want to go out with this friend, you want to go out and do this, or you want to be like this. Instead of just taking accountability, no, I just don't want to be with you because of the way that you talk to me or the way that you treat me. You know, they're once again trying to make you feel bad about yourself. Queen of Swords in the reverse with the Hermit energy. We got the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. The thing is that they know. They may not act like it, and they may not express that. They may try to flip the table and blame, but the Hermit does know. Okay, he does have that experience and that wisdom. They know that they could just make some changes and work on things. They're choosing not to, you know. They're choosing not to. Tell me about this Three of Swords here and the Queen of Wands in the reverse. The Ace of Swords in the reverse. It's not true, you know. It's just they try to make you feel that way so you don't have any confidence. It is still showing up as dishonest. Like they're basically just lying to you in order to break your spirit, to break your confidence, so that you know you won't go anywhere. You won't continue to pull back or not communicate or try to release them. So I hope that you see this for what it is, and I hope that you find the courage and the strength to stay strong and do what's best for you. And I'm going to be sending you guys lots of prayers and love and light. Okay. Now these are not permanent outcomes. This is just where the energy lies for about the next week. So be careful, you know, allowing this person in your energy, because if given the opportunity, they're just going to continue their same behavior, right? But that is what I have for you guys. If this resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, then just check out your other placements. Everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling your personals, or Patreon, all of that is in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light. Until next time.